What's up, family? We're back here for another episode of Single Mingle. Single Mingle, that's right. This is the series where we bring a new single to you and we give you a behind the scenes look at it, breaking down where did the inspiration come from, how was the beat made, what do the lyrics mean. As promised, today we're going to take another look at my single, Lion King, the theme song off the Battle Hymns War EP, which is an up-and-coming project of my own. Check that out when it drops. Today we're going to be looking at the lyrics behind this song, and we're going to break down where the inspiration came from. So, come take a listen.
This is my pride. Longest God on my side where you gon' hide. Riding down 555. Got the wind blowing through my mane as I drive. Yeah, thank God I'm alive. Ain't worried about much. Got my ride by my side. God made me a king. Lion-hearted. Run up if you want a young. Want no problems. My ride and my staff, yeah. You know I got it. Troubles disappear.
Alright, Lion King. So to understand the inspiration behind this song, we first have to understand a few things. Number one, what is lion? Lion, L.I.O.N. I know you might hear it in a lot of my songs. You might see the lion apparel that we have. And a lot of people ask me, what is lion? What is it with this whole lion thing? Lion is actually a way of life. Lion is a way of life, and it's a movement. Lion would be actually living out what you believe in. So if we have two individuals, one who has a lifestyle of lion, one who doesn't, and let's just say that these are both praying individuals. Individual who doesn't have the lifestyle of lion would go and pray and say, you know what, I see that there's a lot of hungry people out there in the world. They need help, so I'm just going to go and pray, and I'm going to pray and ask that they get food and they get everything they need and everything be taken care of. What someone who does have a lion lifestyle would do, they might be a praying individual as well. They may pray the same type of prayer, but the additional thing that the person who has a lion lifestyle is going to do is they're going to take some of the money that they have in their pocket, extra money. They're going to go to the grocery store. They're going to buy some food. They're going to prepare that food. And they're going to be the hands and feet that actually deliver that blessing. So instead of just praying and waiting for a blessing to fall out of the sky for these hungry people, someone who lives the lion lifestyle is going to actually go out and do the work that they pray for, or do what it is that they believe in. So the inspiration behind the song Lion King, using that same mentality that we just talked about, the lion lifestyle, I wanted to address a lot of the things that we were seeing in the media during a time where there was a lot of police brutality, or there was a lot of unfair treatment of people of color, and we saw a lot of that in the media. Well, the way I wanted to attack this is from the standpoint that these things are not new. These things are not something that we haven't been dealing with in the past. It just happened to be at the time there was a lot of that in the media. So what I wanted to do is use a creative way to address these things that I've been seeing in my life, in the area that I grew up in, and say that, hey, this is something that's been going on. This is something that as people of color we've been dealing with. And we need to address the root of the issue so everything can get situated. So I used the movie that we've all seen as a metaphor to describe the things that I've seen in my area, Columbia, South Carolina, growing up, and addressing that what we see in the media is not something that's new, but it's something that needs to be dealt with now. And now that it's out there, it's a perfect time for us to deal with it. In my life, I've been through different stages of life. Some of those stages took me to different places, different cities, different states. Sometimes going to school, sometimes chasing my dreams, doing different things. But in the midst of all of that, somehow I was called back to my hometown, my own city. And when I came back home, it kind of reminded me of the same situation that we saw in The Lion King, the movie. I came back home and I saw the situation that my people were in, and it seemed like the situation was getting worse instead of better. It's a lot of good that was going on in Columbia, South Carolina. I saw a lot of advancements, and I've seen some of my friends doing big things, and big ups to everybody who are doing that thing. But as a whole, I saw that the condition was not getting any better. So I felt like I was in a situation where I came back home for one reason, to help my family and different life situations. But when I got back home, I saw, wow, it might be a bigger purpose to why I'm back here. So that was actually the motivation behind, me dropping the song Lion King and doing it in a creative way that people could relate to, but still addressing big topics and big issues. If you like this Single Mingle series, be sure that you support, man. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. We're going to be hitting you with more songs, more singles. We're going to bring you things coming from your favorite artists, local artists, maybe artists you haven't heard of yet, but you'll become a fan of. So make sure you stay tuned with that. Next week, we will continue this discussion, but I'll be going into detail of how the metaphors from the song Lion King connect and tie in to real life situations. So we're going to dig deep into the lyrics and really break down things for you. If you like designs like this, Humble Servant t-shirt, or other designs you see me in, be sure to go to lion-apparel.com and you can get your gear there. Wear your faith proudly. Yes, sir. A big shout out to Good Friend Graphics and also Melodic Ruckus. Go to melodicruckus.com. We have lots of music, inspirational books, poetry, all type of good stuff there for you. So make sure you check that out as well. All right, until next week, peace.